Well, looking to California to see what happens with several congressional races.
A lot of hot contested races out there tonight. California has 14 Republicans in the House right now, and Democrats looking to flip 10 of those seats.
KCON9 political reporter Dave Bryan joins us now with a look at some of the hottest races in the nation and in Southern California right now.
The whole country is watching, and we're looking at 5 races here in Southern California that could make a big difference. Those races certainly on whether Congress remains in Republican hands or goes to the Democrats. Already one Republican incumbent is moving on to the November runoff, according to the Associated Press. That is Mimi Walters in Orange County's 45th district. Let's get to some of those other key races. The 39th district is up for grabs with Republican Ed Royce not running for re-election. The 39th is mostly in Orange County, but also covers parts of LA and San Bernardino counties. Let's look at the top 4 candidates right now. Young Kim is the leader. She is a Republican. And right behind her is Gil Cisneros, a millionaire Democrat. I have a little story about Gil in just a moment. Let's check on the next 2 in this race. Cisneros running second. Phil Liberatore, a Republican, is running third. And running fourth is Andy Thorburn. Thorburn and Cisneros got into a $1 million torching of one another during the campaign. It got so bad that the California Democratic chairman had to bring the 2 of them together at a meal at an Italian restaurant here in Los Angeles. Thorburn said it was so tense it felt like it was an episode from The Godfather. Okay, then there's the 48th district in Orange County, another Republican district through and through, Dana Rohrabacher's home turf. Here are the top 4. Republican Dana Rohrabacher at 30%, with over 17,000 votes, 16% of the voters reporting in at this point. And then Kierstead is running second. He is one of the top Democrats. He's got 19% of the vote right now. And that's Hans Kierstead, a doctor who is in the campaign. Let's go to the next round. We'll see here after these 2. And Scott Baugh is a former Republican chairman of Orange County. He's running against Republican Rohrabacher. He's in 3rd place now with 18%. And Harley Ruda is another Democrat who's been highly touted by the party, was endorsed by the Democratic Party, currently running in 4th place. Now to the 45th district. Here are the top 2. As we reported, Republican Mimi Walters is guaranteed to move on to November. That call was made by the Associated Press. She's leading now with 54% of the vote. Running second now in that race is one of her challengers. All 4 Democrats who ran against her, first-time candidates, and this is Katie Porter, who's running second. She's got over 10,000 votes, about 20%, 18% of the votes now reporting. And finally, let's go to the 25th Congressional District in northern LA County. Here are the top 3 Republicans. Stephen Knight is running second, and third is Katie Hill. Both Democrats. They're fighting for the 2nd spot on that ticket. We'll keep watching these races here at the Congressional desk and bringing the latest results as they come in. Jeff, back to you.
Well, right now, here are the latest results of the race for the 25th district that cuts across, and we just mentioned that is Lake Los Angeles, Palmdale, Simi Valley. Let's go ahead and take a look at those again. This is enough to talk about here. The only congressional district in LA with a Republican there in incumbent Steve Knight. This was measured as a toss-up, but you can see at this point in time, 12% reporting. He stands in the lead of 55%.
And really interesting with political newcomer Katie Hill even garnering that many votes, 18% of the vote. She is a native of the district, unlike Caforio and Knight, but Caforio in second right now, and he actually ran against Knight in 2016 and lost to him. So this is really interesting. It could be Knight versus Caforio. And let's look at